Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here, because today we are going to dive into something that feels like a review, but it's really a look at the breaking news and the unfolding reality that Donald Trump's presidency is in serious trouble. Instead of just giving you a quick headline, I want to break it down the way we usually break down a new product, like a car or a phone. We'll look at the exterior, the interior, the performance, the safety features, the unique selling points, the price, and then wrap it all up with a conclusion. Think of this as a comprehensive review of a presidency in motion, and at this moment one that's facing some of its most difficult tests yet. From the outside, the exterior of Trump's presidency was always designed to catch attention. Imagine pulling into a crowded parking lot and instantly spotting the car that turns every head, because its design is so loud and so different that you can't help but look at it. That's exactly how Trump's presidency presented itself from day one. The rallies, the bright red "Make America Great Again" branding, the endless headlines, the tweets that dropped like sparks across the media landscape, all of it created an exterior that was loud, brash, and impossible to ignore. This wasn't the quiet sedan of politics that tried to blend in. No, this was the oversized SUV, with extra chrome, massive tires, and a horn that blared louder than anyone else's. That exterior carried a kind of rugged appeal to millions of supporters who loved that this presidency didn't look like anything they had seen before. But just like a flashy exterior on a car can start to lose its shine after years of wear, the Trump presidency's exterior has started to show some dents and scratches. The paint job that once looked immaculate is now covered in scuffs from constant battles, whether with the media, with rivals inside his own party, or with the endless stream of investigations. At first, those dents almost felt like proof of toughness, like battle scars that made the vehicle look more authentic. Supporters would say, "See, they're attacking him because he's doing something right." But over time, too many dents and scratches can start to look like weakness, not strength. And right now, as the news reports highlight mounting legal troubles, indictments, and growing political isolation, that once shiny exterior is beginning to look like a car that's been driven hard, parked in every storm, and never given a proper polish. Think about the exterior in terms of public image. In the first year, the presidency had the gleam of new paint and the novelty factor. Reporters chased every word, cameras followed every move, and the public couldn't stop talking about what was happening in Washington. But as the years went by, fatigue set in. You know how sometimes you buy something new, and in the beginning you clean it, shine it, show it off to your friends, but after a while you stop caring, and it just becomes another object. That's what started to happen with Trump's presidency. The controversies that once felt explosive became almost routine. People began to expect the noise, the drama, the constant spotlight, and when something becomes routine, it stops shining the same way. At the same time, let's not pretend the exterior has lost all of its appeal. For many supporters, it's still the biggest, boldest thing on the lot. They look at the current president and say, "That looks dull and boring compared to what Trump offered." To them, the scratches are part of the charm, proof that this vehicle has been through the wars and is still standing. The rallies still gather crowds, the branding still sells hats, and the exterior is still recognizable in a way that no other politician can replicate. That's part of why the exterior matters so much in this review. Because even if the shine is fading for some, the bold silhouette of Trump's presidency is still instantly identifiable. Now, when we look closely at the exterior right now, in this exact moment of serious trouble, we see something else too: desperation. Imagine a car that used to roar down the road, but now it's sputtering. The driver starts revving the engine harder, slamming on the gas, honking the horn louder, because the vehicle just isn't getting the same attention it once did. That's what the presidency looks like in this phase. The louder statements, the bigger claims, the more aggressive responses. It's like trying to repaint over rust. From the outside, it might fool you for a few minutes, but if you know how to look, you can tell the metal underneath is weakening. And yet this is also why the exterior is such a fascinating part of the review, because even in trouble, Trump's presidency is still designed to project strength. It's almost like one of those armored trucks you see on the road. Even when you know the engine might be struggling, the sheer bulk of the thing makes you step back. And Trump's presidency is doing the same. It's projecting, it's shouting, it's showing off, even as the structure is tested. That's where we are with the exterior. On one hand, it's still bold, still recognizable, still commanding attention. On the other hand, it's showing cracks, dents, and fading polish that signal deeper problems under the hood. It's like looking at a vehicle and realizing that yes, it still looks big and loud, but you're starting to wonder if the doors close properly, if the frame is stable, and if the whole thing might fall apart in the next collision.